Let's see if she does another one, because she rolled from one end all the way to the other. This is our female that's a sable, and as you can see, I can't tell you what color sable. She's got some gray and some red and some gold, and she's definitely going to probably change color. She's going to become very attractive as she gets older. Much more attractive. Some of that tipping is probably going to be lost on her. The tipping is the black that you see. If you look beyond it, underneath it is another color. And this is what makes a sable a sable. Some dogs can have a lot of tipping. Some dogs will just have a little bit of tipping. So that was a female. This is also the other female. Put her over here. She is black and white, or black with white markings. So you can see her coloring as she goes by on the top of her head. She has 4 white tipped toes. Now some dogs are black and they're dull, but these dogs are black and have a lot of shine to them. She's got some hints of red. It may look a little chocolate. I don't know if we can see it or not. Okay, so their ears look like that and their nose looks like that because their hair hasn't grown all the way in. In the next week or so, you'll see that her hair has come in nicely. And I want to say that underneath, she's got some white underneath. Oh, okay. So yeah, she's got this little bit of white on her chest and this little tiny white dot on her belly. That is hysterical. And getting a little stretch and a little roll. That's what happens after you eat. So these are the 2 females. And you know, these guys, well, I don't know if you followed the last litter that I did. You saw them transform in a matter of weeks. Now they look like little mice or whatever, but yeah, her nose is pink. That'll change. Her pigment just hasn't come in yet. Gosh, she's got even different colors underneath of her. That gray and silver. It's pretty. It's like the same colors on her feet. Oh, that's it. Maybe she'll show it to us. Okay, so over here is the boy. And I was trying to get this the last time, it wouldn't show up, but you can see his red underneath his arms and the back of his legs. And so that's why I said that he is a red tri-sable. And I'm not even sure if he's a sable or not, but I hate to touch him and wake him. His feet are also tipped white. His face kind of looks like a little Doberman face. He's got some black and red markings. If he was a girl, it's kind of like I keep saying, if he was a girl, I would have taken him because he is red and he is a red chocolate. Actually, I guess I can't say that until his nose pigment comes in. If his nose is chocolate, then that's exactly what he'll be. Red chocolate, but his coat definitely red. He's got some black tipping down his back, but just really, really, really gorgeous. And now that he's turned his back on me, I figured it was easier to do a video than pictures, especially with my time frame and how everything's been going around here. We did have to put down the little puppy. Looks just like this little black puppy here. They were very much identical except for size. Pretty much we did everything, or I did everything that I could do, and my vet actually worked on her after I dropped her off. she worked on her for hours and wanted to give her another 24 hours, but when they called me up at 4 and I went up there, it was very apparent that she had quit fighting. So devastating for us, very difficult. I've been breeding for this breed for 9.5 years, never lost a pup. And I don't say that out of pride, I say that out of blessing. But so when we're dealing with bad things or things that are upsetting, I always try to challenge my family and my kids. Got to find the good in it. You know, the good in it is that we have 3 pups here that are seemingly healthy, and we'll find that out later, but they're probably healthy. And we have another litter in the other room that's doing very well. Our moms are doing very well. And who gets to do this? You know, who gets to breed puppies for, you know, for as a hobby, as for fun, you know? So I can't complain. Sad day here, but we're pushing forward. And I'll be sending this video out to you guys as soon as I can.